Okay. Okay. Hello? Meta! Hi. I I think it worked now. Somehow. Crazy. My dad did some witchcraft. Awesome. Amazing. It works. Yo, Winter! We got it to work! After, like, half an hour of I don't even know. Okay. Yes. Guess how Bob got his skills? Fair enough. Congrats. Thanks. How are y'all doing today? Besides my computer issues, bored? Meh. Well, guess what? The chat box isn't working. 30, 30 stream streak, OMG Winter. That's amazing. Hold up, I need to get the chat to work. Why? Truly, why? Heatwave, hello! This stream took so long to get to work because we've had 5 million gazillion trillion tech issues, and the issues don't end there because the chat box isn't showing up on screen. The audio wasn't working. And then the internet died. Yeah, and then I got some virus thing. I don't know. We're gonna ignore the virus for now. It's probably not an issue. Probably. Geek Squad is here. Welcome in, John. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're gonna delete the chat box and add it again. See if that works. Why is it taking 5 million years to load? This does not bode well for me. How do you do? Rate the Noe drawing? It's adorable. I love Noe. He's such a cutie patootie. I aspire to be as cute as Noe. Yo! Hello, Tins. How are you doing today? Did someone say Noe? Actually, this is just a cult of Noe fans at this point. Okay, the chat box is chatboxing again. Lovely. Spectacular. Amazing. Cool. Look who finally arrived. Yeah, I gotta say, John, you've been slacking recently. Noe for life. Oh, yes. Just got off the gym. Same with Amaris. I think she's working out right now. Oh, a 3-stream streak. Awesome. For real, John. BRB. Okay, see you later. It's been a few days since I last streamed. Now I think about it. Because I had a convention. Did y'all call me a slacker? That is what just happened. Posture check and stretch. Okay. Fight me, bruh. I'm afraid we can't fight you if we're all on, like, different places of the planet, but bet. Winter actually can do that. You got that. We don't have water today. We have an electrolyte drink because I have a headache still. I'll get the plunger. What in the world? Throw on the VR and let's duke it out. Even I've been here more than John. That low-key might be true, who knows? I've been sharing a bunch of world-building issues, Sticker Stones, mind blown yet? Oh, yes. Everything you bring up makes so much sense, and I can't believe how... yes, mind is blown, correct. Shaking my head, John. Ubicon? It was a Comic-Con near me. It was very fun. I got a Crom standee, a Ciel keychain, and Pokemon Y. Winter, please keep your windows open. I may or may not need your copy of Pokemon Black so that I can transfer my Pokemon from Diamond to Black to Y. Okay? Heatwave, can you stop visiting my state? My AC can't take it. What? That's cool. Wait, no. Yes, Winter. Please. I really truly cannot spend $80 on Pokemon Black. Imagine living in Canada. I don't know what Celsius to Fahrenheit is. Winter, were you basically saying we were robbing you? We are robbing Winter. I'll help you mod your 3DS to do that. That would be great because I don't know how to do that. Pokemon XY is my favorite. I'm actually really impressed with X and Y so far. Because it really is like the start of modern Pokemon games. You have like XP share, you have 3D models, you have Pokemon Bank. Like Gen 6 really was revolutionary. I didn't even realize. Gen 6 is my least favorite because Serena exists. Um Dang, I got deleted. Eh, you got deleted. What do you mean? X and Y is when the quality started going down. I think there are pros and cons to I think it definitely brought a lot of things that are incorporated in modern Fire Emblem, not Fire Emblem, Pokemon. um, However, the quality of life improvement began to. Yes, yes. Um, Another thing with Pokemon Y is you immediately get running shoes and then you immediately get roller skates. What? Talk about easy. This game is gonna be like a breeze. Is the Pokemon Classics on Switch? I don't think so. X and Y had sick clothing. I wanted to choose the guy character, but I was told the guy clothing is really bad and boring, so I had to choose Serena, which ticked me off. I wanted to do Callum. Callum is such a cutie. Easy breeding and super training. It's I don't know. I did, I swear. Oh, did you? Also, what is up with the 3D models being so muted and dead? For Gen 6? Sword and Shield is where it went down. I love Sword and Shield though. I don't really know why, but I really like a lot of the Gen 8 characters. I love Marnie and Nessa and Hop. Hop is such a cutie, bro. I think y'all are getting my type at this point. Just line them all up. It's just a bunch of cutie guys. Sword and Shield had big time railroading and bad open world graphics. Dynamax, Gigamax. I mean, to be fair, Dynamax, Gigamax was like low-key just recycling the Pokemon thing of, okay, we have Mega Evolution. Okay, we have Z moves. Okay, now it's Gmax. Hop was kind of annoying. I loved Hop. Yeah, I thought Hop was so cute. Basically, earn stats and inherent stats. I see. You see, I play Pokemon for the story. Same with Fire Emblem. Okay, I'm here for the characters and the lore, not so much for the stats. Yes, I love the characters. Yes, I do. I used to do Pokemon fanfiction, And like I would take commissions, and the amount of thirsty Leon fans I got in my like request section was diabolical. I'm ashamed of how much Leon fanfiction I have written. The fans just ruined it for me. But they force you down a straight line to only do story without backtracking or exploring, and they kind of treat you like a kid and hold your hand super hard. That's the case with most modern Pokemon games. Did someone say fanfictions? I still write fanfictions, I just don't do requests. Well, Fire Emblem is mostly story anyway. It's actually like pretty split between story and tactics. I just put it on the easiest mode and go for the story. That's how it be. Yeah, but anyways, modern Pokemon games are just getting easier and easier. This is definitely true. I was playing ZA, and the tutorial was so long. Lillian likes her tan guys. I don't know if I really have a preference for skin color. It's more about personality. Hop is just a silly Billy. Just like my favorite character in this game is Franz because he's also such a cutie patootie. It's not really about like physical appearance. They're just like really cute, like personalities. Like, yeah. The problem with a lot of modern writing, they just go down the path of least resistance by going with the basic as heck or minimal world building, and then go with the power of friendship. This is true. Yeah. Although I have to say, Pokemon Legends Arceus was really well done. You cannot convince me otherwise. I truly believe that. I don't know. Pokemon Diamond was my first Pokemon game. So maybe it's the Sinnoh nostalgia. However, I think it was a very gorgeous game. Though like it was easy, but it was really fun. Diamond was fun. I love Diamonds. All of the songs in Diamonds, like I just get like immediate nostalgia. Um, yeah. My favorite part was breaking into all of the Team Galactic headquarters and then just beating up all the grunts. That was so much fun for like 10-year-old me. You know what would make more sense? The power of friendship being powerful because of this connections you make, not the inherent power of friendship giving you a power boost. Yes. Legends Arceus was great. I missed out on playing it. You definitely should. It's so good. Heyo. Hi, Emrys. We're talking about Pokemon. Diamond and Black both had great OSTs. Yes. And, in my opinion, I really liked the pixel art for both Diamond and Black. Yeah. But all the good stuff in ZA was from Legends Arceus. I didn't really like ZA. Um, I, I, I really didn't like it. It was fine. It was better than Violet and Scarlet. But I liked Legends Arceus way better than I liked Legends ZA. We love Pokemon. Oh yes, oh yes. Peak pixel art, yes. Yes. Black and White is the slightly better Diamond and Pearl. I just haven't played it. In this chapter, you almost immediately come off a logical problem within 2 turns. Oh no. Guys, I'm scared. Is there any way to play a 3DS on stream? I don't know. Yes? Without pirating, like my actual save files. Natasha, get out. I don't think we're using anybody else. Oh, Lava Shell. I forgot we got these two. Really now? I bet there's some chords, right? I bet Richie knows how to do it. He has every chord in existence. Truly, every single cable you could possibly want. You'll see it when you see it because it makes absolutely no sense, and no amount of explanation will make it make sense. Oh no. I can help you mod your 3DS to set it all up. Ooh, I'd appreciate that. We could do a 3DS stream sometime. And y'all can understand my obsession with Crom. You'll need it. I don't know what that is, but I have a lot of cords in my room that are just from Richie that are just they're things. I probably should label them. I really have thought about this quite frequently that I should just label my cords. Like get some painter's tape and then just write with Sharpie whatever cord it is, because honestly they are all just lying in a heap. And they do things. I just don't know what they do because Robert makes them do things, not me. His javelin better die. It's okay. It's probably okay. Brochacho. Yeah, you don't get an elixir this early in the game, I fear. Bam. You get a vulnerary like the rest of the peasants. And an iron axe and a steel axe because we have no other axe users at all, I think. Yeah, except for Ross, but we don't use Ross because I don't know why I didn't use him. Had to clean my pool real quick. Oh my. Also, I'm surprised you haven't gone to the previous towns to resupply. I am a hoarder and I don't spend my money. I don't know. I feel like every Fire Emblem game, I always end up with outrageous amounts of money because I never buy anything. Just give Seth 4 javelins and call it a day. Lily doesn't need supplies. We do need supplies. She goes through what she has. I don't know. I don't really know. I also never use good weapons because I'm scared they're gonna break. Even though I know there is like a staff that can just heal them. Oh, we can sell this. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna have her sell this. That being said, a no-shop run would be an interesting challenge. That's literally me for real. No, I do buy things occasionally, but not as much as I probably like should. Heal. That's all we got. Lilia's already doing it. Kind of. We need to sell. Okay. Yes. Although realistically, it would still be a Seth only run, but slightly harder. Lavrashell is the dumbest of rocks. Yes, but she's a better healer because she has a horse, compared to Natasha who doesn't have a horse. Therefore, we are using Lavrashell this time. Actually, last time we didn't use any healer except for Saleh. So, this is an improvement, truly. Okay. Check map. Formation. What? Okay then. You know what? Sure. We're gonna save because we are like that. The sad thing is that Lavrashell is still smarter than Eirika. Oh no! In some instances, this is true. You know what? I feel like Lavrashell deserves the Franz treatment. What? No one gets the Franz treatment, bruh. Except for Franz. There is no one who can top Franz. Got that? Franz v Cormag. They're on the same team now. We have Cormag now. Yes, look. We didn't get him last time because I didn't know we could get him. My bad, chat. But when Cormag was an enemy, yes, and it kept killing Franz. We don't need to kill Lavrashell. We need her to stay alive because also she gets a special weapon. Okay. Meh. Do we need to fight these guys? They're gonna come at me, aren't they? I feel like I lost the plot. Why are we being attacked again? I remember we were being attacked at sea, but we got them. And then we go onto the land and we're being attacked again. You know I'm right because she told Erica there's no way to uneat a soul. Yes, that's what I was thinking of too. She also kept encouraging Erica to rest, which was like, yes, Erica needed rest. Please give my girl some rest. But like, the couple scenes right before Erica gives the stone to Lion, La Rochelle's like, no, don't. And guess what she did? Because ship. Erica is too obsessed with Lion. Yes. To be fair though, I don't really know I was gonna go with that. Yeah, she's obsessed with Lion. Should we have some guy go over here? We're gonna have Seth over here. And he will get these guys. And I don't think he needs anybody else. The medieval period has such dumb people. Also, this is still Grado territory, so why are we surprised that enemies are prepared to... Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is true. You have a point. I call it fantasy Japanese writing. Oh, yes. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Tins, what do you think of people theorizing that most of the Fire Emblem games are all in the same world? Because, you know, some are obvious. Like Jugdral, Arcanea, and Ylisse all being in the same place is confirmed, right? But some people also say that Binding and Blazing Blade could also be in the same world, right? And same with Sacred Stones. Just because, yes. It's only true. Heroes actually says they're from different worlds. But some fans theorize that they're all on the same planet, just on different continents. Or in some cases, they are on the same continent. But yeah. Heroes actually says the opposite and says they're all from different worlds. Because they're all from different timelines and stuff, etc. etc. Loot! We need to feed Loot some XP because she needs to lock in. My girl needs to lock in. Actually, I low-key want him to go up here too. Sacred Stones is an outlier. It has it's like completely unattached from like everything else. The lore is quite different, and it's a standalone game compared to most other Fire Emblem games, which are usually like they come in like pairs. Soldiers of Grado, you call yourself warriors. You're pathetic. Fort Rigwald, you lost it. Your General Ducel, a traitor. Where is the honor of the Grado Imperial Army? It wallows in the filth and mud. Is this the ending you envisioned? Is this how you would be remembered? Will you let the bard sing of how you fell to the renegade Ephraim? I think not. Now get up and fight. Kill them all. And bring me Ephraim's head. No, Ephraim. Because it requires a world-ending threat unique to it and nowhere else. Yes. I've been ignored. Did he say something? Oh, I'm watching a new anime. Meta, what are you watching? I missed your chat, my bad. I also started watching a new anime and it's really diabolical. It's like satire. I don't remember what it's called. It was really random. I don't think I'm gonna keep watching it, but it was funny. My Dress Up Darling! I love My Dress Up Darling. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even know what to say. Anytime I want to get hyped up for a convention, I rewatch it. Especially, my favorite episode is, well, there's two. I really like the one where she dresses up as the, like, no, Ford! Don't spoil. Oh, wait. I can't spoil, yeah. Ford, if you die, bro, Chacho. I won't spoil. Okay, I won't spoil. It's so good. I have the manga in Japanese as well. Oh my goodness. What episode are you on? And he just yaps because he always yaps and never says anything interesting in my opinion. Still on two. Pay attention to what happens. Oh, I was just kind of like spamming through their dialogue because I feel like this gremlin guy on the right, he never says anything interesting, and so I've stopped reading his dialogue. Didn't have time to watch it. No worries. Um, but you better finish it. The second season has a character. As soon as you see him, I'm pretty sure you're going to know that I'm obsessed with him. I'm pretty sure you're gonna know. Anyways. Okay, so they're out of here. More of those fiends. What's going on? Their movements. It's it's as those creatures are cooperating with the Grado army. Now, we talk about anime in this queendom. We talk about a lot of things in this queendom, so think about this logically, okay? I don't really understand why we just kidnapped the general of this army, but okay. Oh yes, Franz, get it. Yay! We talk about everything. Where's La Rochelle at? She's down here, bro. Holy slacker. I'm kidding. Hydrate! I actually just ran out of my electrolyte drink. Which is good because apparently it's supposed to help get rid of my headache. Which has still been going on for like 2 months, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some more water. Okay. Why would regular soldiers be okay with monsters that have also been attacking indiscriminately, not panicking or surprised when they arrive with reinforcements? You have a point, yes. Them pills, I stopped taking one of them that was just a vitamin that made me nauseous. I stopped taking that one, I don't know. But I did take the prescribed pill for my migraine, and the headache is going away. So, yes, stay hydrated and eat. I have not been eating like anything the last 3 days. Like just sweets. Mind control? Did someone say pills devil emoji? Hello, John? Do you have something to contribute about my pill dosage? John, we know you take drugs. I just take a million gazillion painkillers. That's all I do. Painkillers, yes. I take them like Tic Tacs. Weak. You try having a migraine for like 8 weeks straight, Brochacho. Painkillers is for the weak. Bruh. Who let this guy in the chat? Okay, how far can La Rochelle reach? She can reach that far. Okay, so we'll just go like, boop. Guess you've never had something almost pierce your brain. Like, what do you mean? I fell on a corner of a glass table. Oh, wow. That doesn't sound very fun. It was sharp. Yeah, I bet. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, yeah, I forgot they're over here getting the other guys. Ooh, forgot about them. Haha. Teehee. Slay. I'm gonna bet that I never end up breaking that silver lance that Ducel just carries because that's what happened in Erica's route. I was too scared to use the silver weapons. Never mentioned at all ever in the story or lore, so not a plausible option. Pierced my flesh and almost went and broke my skull. Oh, wow. I mean, I've had various, like, surgeries in my face area. Does that count as almost piercing my brain? I mean, I'd say that's pretty close to my brain, too, you know? Ducel is basically a slower Seth. Yeah, basically. Hey? What do you mean, hey? To which part? Who's that? Ducel? It's the guy we recruited with Cormag. Who's that voice? What voice? Someone said, hey? Huh? I didn't hear anything. What? Meta said, hey. Bro, Cormac, that was not very Skibbity Sigma of you. Boss as an enemy, 1000 HP god? What? Boss as a teammate, it's an HP. That's... There are definitely games that have done that to me. I am gonna be so for real. Actually, Cormac, you died last time, so I'm not trusting you. You're gonna have to, stick right here. The greatest thing about Fire Emblem is that's not the case. Yes. I have played games that are like that, but I think Fire Emblem is pretty much consistent. Dude, Cormac was a menace when he was an enemy. This is true, but that's because I was trying not to kill him. I could have, like, nuked the guy, but we had to recruit him. So that's why he was so hard, because I was trying to avoid him. So... What is a Pokemon doing in Fire Emblem? What do you mean? Anyway, how I handled this chapter was by making the enemy reinforcements human soldiers rather than monsters. Okay, okay. Is there a reason why there are so many monsters in this game? Do they just exist because they exist? I feel like no one was surprised that there were monsters. Truly, they're just, like you said, the soldiers were like chill, but also like in general, no one is like, wow, monsters exist, you know? Because fantasy. Anyway, what makes this whole monster reinforcement worse is that many of these enemies here are also mercenaries. Because I feel like in, for example, Fire Emblem Three Houses handled monsters very well and it was explained extremely well why they exist. By the way, Marissa is here. What? Oh, we should not kill her then, right? We need Marissa. I need her weapon to give to Erica. I'm not gonna... Where is Marissa at? Oh, there she is. You know, one time I met a Marissa superfan who was so hyped about Marissa. I was like, wow. That's some dedication to Marissa, like, of all characters. The fact that Lily has 7 viewers regularly is such a W. Oh, yes. We are climbing the ranks, guys. A whole 7. I mean, it used to be 2, so... Or even 0. Marissa's not that great, yeah. Now it's 9? Oh, really? I can't really see it, so. Oh, by the way, I started working on merch, except I got sidetracked and was drawing Yaoi. Please forgive me, the merch is not. I had to draw the high school AU of my. of a. Okay, okay. So, like, I hate on Fates a lot, right? However, Takumi and Leo, that's a ship I can get behind. She comes 5-7 chapters later than Joshua, at the same level as Joshua's in chapter 5, and at a lower sword rank than Joshua's. Yeah, so like, why would you even recruit her? Send me a souvenir? Eh? What do you mean a souvenir? Get him, Seth. Oh yeah, slay. I was looking out and I was Yaoi. I was talking about how I was drawing merchandise, except I got sidetracked by doing like a high school AU of a BL Fire Emblem pairing that I've recently started to like. Emrys with her sub. Oh yes. She's the only subs person here. Oh god. I was just like, man, I wish there's like it's Doomed Yaoi, okay? So I was like, I was reading really sad Doomed Yaoi fanfiction of these two, and I was just like, man, high school AU fan art it is. Also, she's a woman. Being a woman in GBA Fire Emblem is a bad thing. Correct. The female variant of classes have a yes. This is true. An alternate universe. Shake my head. We get along but don't get along. Yes. I love my wife for giving me that. That was very sweet of Faye. Cormac, lock in. He's probably fine, right? He's probably fine. Anyways, now I have like the urge to write a high school AU fanfiction for Leo and Takumi. Cause it's Doomed Yaoi. Also, if you're paying attention to the chapter start events, what? Oh yeah, he was. I heard another voice. Someone sighed. Eh? Do it. I think I will. Truly, I think they would do so wonderfully as awkward teens. Wait, where's Owain at? Where's he at? I don't think I used him last time. I just used Noel. Is he in a house? He might be in a house, guys. Owain is in the inn. Okay. Also, am I saying his name correctly? I don't know how to say his name. I don't know how to say anybody's name. I should probably look up how to say his name. I've had to do this for every character in this flipping game. What? What? How do you say it? You're not being helpful, Google. Huh? You won? What? How is that sound like what? You won? That's what I'm getting. Okay, that's how you say his name, I guess. The grind for Mur still goes on. Yes, we only play this game for Mur, I guess. Lily's brain is fried. Hey man, I went to bed really late last night. Cut me some slack. I was staying up drawing high school AU. I was like, I should go to sleep. I'm really tired. And then I was like, hold up. I gotta do the Lord's work. At this rate, oh. Okay, okay, I'll actually sleep tonight. Trust, Meta. Trust, trust. Like, I just have to not get distracted. You won? You won? Yeah, you won? You won? You win? Who knows? Trust the process, Meta. Literally. Imagine I don't have a gift. That would be pretty sad. That would be like high key manipulation. Um. Oh, that was weird. Trust. Trust. But I'm not like that. No, you're good. Yes, Ephraim. Maybe I am, maybe not. What? Maybe yes. Brochacho. Yes or no? Maybe. He's speaking in tongues now, guys. Hmm. Anyway, unlike Joshua's refusing to attack Natasha, Marissa has no problem with murdering his boss's friend's child student. This is even worse problem because I gotta say his name correctly. Yuan? Yuan? I gotta nail that down. Move is lower than Marissa's. Oh dang. Looch, get him! Yes! Girl! Tim's writing paragraphs like he does this daily. He does do this daily. Okay, okay, okay. Kyle. I even do it more in her DMs. This is true. And I read it when I get the time. Unfortunately, I'm busy. Though I think I'll be less busy now. Lou is finally not getting carried 24/7. I think she's making progress. She's at level 10, which isn't really ideal. It's like, okay. I really want her to be a higher level. If I had to choose, she would be level 15 already, but she keeps almost dying, so I have to keep putting her back. Hmm. There's more of them. No. Defeat the boss. No one can best Myrrh. This is true. I recommend using someone with high def to lure her in range of Yuan. Just remember, use someone who won't kill her. I wonder, is it worth it? Is the only person who can recruit her Yuan? Yuan? No, it's Yuan. 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 I don't know, the Japanese pronunciation is Yuan, so I'm just gonna go with that. Everything says something different, so, not even, no, Ephraim and Erica are, they, on the final boss, they were on the same level as Myrrh. Yuan? Okay. Well, that's what I thought. I don't know why there's an E, but there is an E. It's European, who knows? And then what is the point for, yeah, who knows? It's so silly, Billy. You know, I met someone yesterday named Rochelle, and I was like, La Rochelle? I didn't say that. Well, I didn't even talk to her. I just was introduced to her, and the first thing I thought was, the only Irish people I know is, I don't know who that is, but okay. Noise. Peak comedy. Fun fact, Tethy's name is Greek, but his brother's name is Irish because reasons. Oh my goodness. Soleil's name is Arabic. So we just kind of like have a bin of cards of names and then we shuffle them and we're like, sounds about right. Sounds fitting. Oh, and to make it worse, oh no. I mean, I guess it was made in Japan, but like still, you can do your research, you know? Lock in, guys. Erica is Icelandic, Ephraim is Hebrew, and Fado is Fado, I don't know how to say his name, is Portuguese. Wow. That's something. That's one thing Engage did pretty right. I think a lot of their names were accurate to their inspirations, no? Like Firene has Queen Eve, Chloe, Louis, stuff like that. Bruh, so we just collecting names like Infinity Stones? At this point, yes. Engage used a theme for their naming conventions. I think they just choose a country and base it off of it. That's what I got. I didn't do any research, but though there are a couple names that they completely changed in the American version of it. Which I found interesting. I know Alchrist and Tamara's names were like completely scrapped and redone for the American version. Franz is France or something. I thought you said Franz was a German name. They have a country whose citizens are named after flowers, another named after minerals, another named after dishes. Yes. Franz in German is France. Oh, really now? So I guess Franz is French. No, I'm kidding. Imagine naming your kid France. But it's a German name, exactly. There's a kid that my mom tutors named Goldie, and I find that infinitely funny. Like, you named your kid Goldie. It's just like, wow. Goldie. And, um, so there's a dating sim I play, and there's a character who named his credit card Goldie, and so every time my mom brings up her student named Goldie, I just think of that dating sim. Hey Goldie, get in here. If I recall correctly, the French were called that because of the types of spears they used, really. Girl. Goldfit is called Goldie is gold. Oh. I don't really understand. The sentence isn't sentencing in my brain right now, and I don't know why. A goldfish that's named Goldie is gold? I mean... Also, yes, La Rochelle is a gibberish name. Yeah. Not a... No. Shadow. Interesting. They were just like, yeah, Shadow. Rochelle in itself, I think it's French though, right? No, it's Hebrew. It sounded French because of the law, I guess. So her name is just Rochelle, but the prefix L was added by the English localization as a stylized, slightly exotic variation. Okay, so they were just like, let's just add it. For fun. Inez's Japanese name is Phineas? I'm so glad his name is not Phineas. Archer's Japanese name is Asare? I don't even know what that name is. Okay, I'm so glad his name is not Phineas. Praise the Lord, his name is not Phineas. Posture check, I delete that. What is Japan thinking? I don't know. Were they high while making these names? I think they just were a bit ignorant. I don't know, man. Franz needs a new weapon, like, right now. Lily, do you know SAO? No. You know what's also funny? Tana's Japanese name is Turner? Turner? Yeah, why did my VTuber model start freaking out? Or not freaking out, it's not seeing my face. Bruh. Well, we'll have to get her back. Alright, let's get Turner in here. Cormac's Japanese name is Cougar? What? Okay, W localizers, I guess, because low-key these are not working for me. Okay, she's back. Yeah, they were high while making those names. I don't know, man. Riev's Japanese name is Arv, by the way. That's not too bad. Still prefer the English one. Do you know the anime SAO? No? Oh, Sword Art Online? I have never seen it um abbreviated in that way. Yes. Yes, I do. I watched it. I have actually not watched it. I haven't really heard any good things about it. I've heard the animation is lacking. And the story is pretty generic. I haven't had anyone recommend it to me before, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so for real. It's so sad. Is it as sad as Dororo? Like, on a scale of, like, Full Metal Alchemist to, like, Black Butler, like, how sad is it, truly? Hello. My name's... I gotta remember, it's not Yuan. Yuan. I'm training to be a sage. Something else to note is that Lute and Four's names have the E's accented in Japanese because Japanese. Interesting. I'll tell you one thing. Okay. What's the one thing? Yeah. Interesting. Because usually you would think it would be Ruto instead of Lute. Forudo. The main character's best friend turns evil, and the end is gonna be self-explanatory. Guys, it sounds like Sacred Stones. Lion turns evil, and we have to kill him. I need to find a woman by the name of Marissa. I don't know where she's gone. If you'll help me find her, I'll gladly travel with you. I'm a useful guy to know. In a pinch, I can use the magic I've learned so far. What do you say? Do we have a deal? I'm not going to be using this kid because this is a tiny child. We don't use children at war, except for Myrrh. She isn't going to be saved or isn't going to be turned back to normal. Yeah, in my rewrite, Lion's death is irreversible. So, like, you're gonna make him dead instead of like keep coming back in little fragments for like no reason. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, she's getting the lion treatment. Protect the tiny child. He's not even that young. He's like, what, 13, 14? I don't actually know. I don't really know. But when I played Path of Radiance, I also didn't use the children's soldiers. I didn't use, Mist, Rolf, or, dang, what's the other guy's name? Soph. I actually cried a bit at the end. Oh my. I haven't cried at an anime before. Or just any piece of media. I'm not very, emotional when it comes to fiction. Because I was hoping she'd turn back to normal. Dang. Though, there was one episode in Dress Up Darling that genuinely made me sad. I didn't cry, but I was so shocked that Dress Up Darling of all anime would make me sad. I was genuinely scared for the character. It's in the second season, so it's gonna be like a hot sec, but that episode and that character, oh my gosh, bro. Just watch it? Okay. I'll add to my never-ending to-watch list. Someone else's whose Japanese name is weird, Colm. Colm's Japanese name is Homa, which doesn't sound even remotely European. Yeah, what? They were tripping. Aw, he's just a baby. Look at his little portrait. He looks kind of like Roy, not gonna lie. Let's get Coma in here. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is so funny to me. Because we really need the Coma right now. Honestly. I was thinking about whether or not I would want to go in a coma right now. But, like, I would miss out on so many, like, things, I guess. But at the same time, like a time skip. Garrick's Japanese name is what in the world? Because we need a name that sounds exotic even to Europeans. Just what? I don't even know where they got Garrick from that. They were just like, we cannot use this. This is not usable at all. Oh my goodness. I feel like he might get nuked if he goes over here. Also, we don't want him to kill Marissa. I still think I want to cosplay Erika for my next convention. That or Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, Franz. Are you screwed? You might be screwed. That would be fire. It would be fire. Greek for polished, correct, or shaved? Noi? I don't know if I could pull off Noi. I'd have to convince my mom to let me get a binder. Guys. I don't know how she would take that. I mean, under the pretense of cosplay, it might be fine, but like. Also, something else I like to point out. Okay, okay. Also, Noi's cosplay is gonna be expensive. It's gonna be pricey. But his outfit is really cute. I would wear it to school. I would wear Noi's pricey, expensive. I'm saving up a lot of my money for Japan right now, so. Noi is pricey because he's a cutie. Precisely. Okay, Franz is gonna die, isn't he? 8 of the 10 sacred twins are given Norse names. Latona is Greek, Excalibur is technically French. Wow. These sillies. Oh, Franz didn't die. Okay then. Well, sweet. So King Arthur is French? It might be. I don't really know. I haven't read the original Excalibur story. Ford, I forgot he was like that. You're so silly. The Legend of King Arthur is written by Frenchmen, yes. I see. Reminds me of a dating sim that I played based off of Excalibur, which we have talked about before. Oh my goodness. He even has a self-insert OC named Lancelot. Yes, we did. Lancelot. You said you were obsessed with it. I played it so many times when I was younger. There were a lot of dating sims that are just like, man, I was something in middle school. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ford, hop a squat. You're gonna go over here and you're gonna be healed. Yeah, you just chill. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly, but I will be right back momentarily. Do not die while I am gone. That would be pretty bad. I'm sure you will live. Yo. So yeah, the legendary weapons are mostly Norse. What does Scandinavia know for its regards? What does Scandinavia know for with regards to its climate? I will die. No. What is Scandinavia? Oh, known for its climate. Genuinely, I have no idea. Anyways. Oh, guys. It's unforgiving tundra wasteland. That makes sense. You know, snow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is there any snow in this game? Wait. I don't think there is. Yeah, something that doesn't exist in Sacred Stones. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, hold up. Um, guys, at the convention that I went to a couple days ago, there was a Len cosplayer, and they were so adorable. I like was so shy talking to them. They were so cute. I love Len, platonically. Len is adorable. I like actually died when I saw them. I was like, that is the real Len. Oh no, Meta, my Wi-Fi problems got transferred to you. So anyway, another silly thing. Okay, okay. Amazing. It was so amazing. I also saw the protagonist for Persona 3, a cosplayer for him. They had so much aura. I was actually like, I was also dying. Oh, and also, I saw a cosplayer for Trucy Wright from Ace Attorney. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played Ace Attorney. Ah, she was so cute. She looked just like Trucy. I love cosplay so much. I must send it to Emrys. What? Send what? Ace Attorney is peak. It is peak winter. Thank you. Thank you so much for understanding. Favorite game? Literally Ace Attorney is what got me through last year of school. Um, like I was playing it constantly on my DS. I was so locked in. I love cosplay. It's so amazing. Yes, it is. Cosplay is I love it so much. Why limit it to just Halloween, you know? Which mythology? Greek mythology, no? My salami stick can type? What in the world? Me too, twin. All last year. Wait, for real? Dang, Winter. That's crazy. Yeah, I played the first three at school. And then I started playing the fourth one this summer. And I quite like it. Shutakumi is a genius. Um, yes, he is definitely wasted while he writes, but he writes genius stuff, so you know what? Yeah, bet. Slay Shutakumi. Also he wrote Ghost Trick. I really want to play Ghost Trick. I played the demo and was immediately like enraptured. I need to buy it, if only if it wasn't $100. So think about this. The legendary weapons are Norse. The names of locations are mostly Norse. The monsters logically should be Greek. No? They, yeah. Lily, I have a question. Okay. When will you play GOW? What is that? Am I just bad with acronyms? God of War? I don't have God of War, bro. I have a lot of video games, but I don't have any shooter games besides Splatoon. Just Splatoon. As mentioned, I go very deeply into this, and I appreciate it. Genuinely impressive. The amount of research is mind-boggling. It isn't a shooter? What is it? God of War? I'm tripping. Also, here's a bit of I'm gonna butcher this word. Continuity, I think is how you say that. Chat. Where you kill the whole yeah. You know, I'm good. Perfect. Mocking Franz. You got that. Yay! He leveled up. Aww. I love Franz. I'll send a clip of the court of how Kratos actually murders Poseidon. Alrighty then. Oh, Marissa. Scary. Low key, I just want to kill her. I don't want to do the same Cormac issue again where we have to tiptoe around her a million times. Oh, his sword broke. We'll give him a new one. Oh, she got butchered by Cormac by accident. Y'all need to go down here. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Sent, check it out. Okay, okay. According to the intro sequence, the sacred stones fell from the sky after humanity cried out to the sky for aid. No deity is ever mentioned. I was wondering about that actually. The sacred twins randomly pop out of nowhere, and the legendary heroes kill the demon king and for some reason seal his body into a temple for dragons to guard. Our solution in this game is to destroy his body. Why didn't the heroes do that the first time? Dude dropped a novel. I was wondering, because usually, okay, so you have like Grima and Naga, and then you have like Duma and Mila, right? Every Fire Emblem game has like a good and bad deity, but this is just the Demon King. I was wondering why there wasn't a god, like a good god, or a divine dragon to pair against the fell dragon, you know? John, meta. Guys, they're having a moment. I played them all. Okay, you guys can bond over that because I don't know anything about it. Staring into Meta's soul. Watch the clip I sent in the court. Okay, I'll watch after stream. I'll watch after stream. Staring into John's soul. You guys are so sillies. Oh, Wayne, if you die. Marissa, if you die, we're gonna have problems. My soul staring back with evil intent. We might be long lost brothers of different generations. Goodness gracious, who are your parents? Don't die, Marissa. Oh yes, oh yes. She was healed. Okay, cool. Stares back with eviler intent. You guys are so silly. No! The child. If you die, I'm gonna bring you back just so I can kill you. I mean, basically. Yes, the kid died. Excuse my manners. Yeah, no, we are not killing the child. The child deserves to live. To be fair, though, like, literally all of this army are children. What is with that? No loot! Yay! And you'll kill me? No! Did they just miss every single shot in that exchange? What's her range? Lies. We already know Lily has murderous intent. Ooh! Loot. Dang. We are not letting loot die. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, chat. She gonna go over here. Okay. Looty. Oh no! Okay, she's good. Oh no! This is no! Okay. Trust! Wait, what is his range? Bruh. Talk to Franz. Here's the crazy thing, the localization adds deities into the dialogue when none was ever mentioned before. In Vanessa and Cyrene's support conversation, they mention a necklace of Fail, the god of war. However, in Japanese, the term war god is also used to refer to powerful warriors. Not only that, but the conversation indicates that the necklace is unique, not a holy relic. Wow. Huh. Okay. Trust. We did it, guys. We did it. There you are, Marissa. Oh, Wayne? What are you doing here? Marissa, the Mercenary Guild sent you here, didn't they? They assigned you to fight under Commander Garrick, right? That's right. But the chief's not here. I know. It was all a mistake. Your commander's over there, working on another job. He wants you to join him. Really? He said that? Yup. I'm on my way. Hey, wait! Take me with you! This group's headed east too. Let's stick with them for now. Very well. Does Marissa have no personality? What was that exchange? Okay. So in the game, there are no gods. Now then, think about what problem that poses. So what is the Demon King then? If not an evil god, like every other Fire Emblem game. Well, do you remember what Roston is? A holy country? A bum merc will kill in an instant. That's, yeah. Yes. Bro, Franz, imagine missing. That was not the assignment, bro, Chacho. Loot, girl, no. Okay, we are sending out some other people. Loot is weak both in attack and defense. I don't actually know what's up with Loot. She's trying her best. And at level 11 is crazy. Yeah, she should be like level 15 right now. Her defense is 4? Baby! Oh no! Oh no! Sad. Dang, excuse me. I don't really know what's up with her. What did Loot do to anger the FE devs? If it's a theocracy with no gods, how does that work? Also, yes, in Japanese, it's only called a holy country. The problem with that is in fantasy writing, holy refers to the divine, as in deities. Also, Riev was excommunicated from the Church of Roston. Excommunicated from the region of what god? Yeah. Dang. This is, yes. So, in your version, are you going to add in a god to oppose the Demon King? Like a good one? Okay, no one die. Who is messaging me? Yay! Go Ephraim! Hand axe. We can always use a good hand axe. I love hand axes. Actually, we only have one axe user, so it's not that helpful, but it is helpful to just Dozla. The enemy troops have been defeated. We're taking care of the wounded now. Understood. We'll rest in the city until we're prepared to advance. Replenish supplies and the rest of the troops. Remind every soldier that everyone who breaks the city's laws will be severely punished. I can barely think of 15 words while Brochacho here writes paragraphs as a warm-up. Well, he's talking about, like, one of his favorite things, so understandable, you know? Valid yap. This is me about Clamp. I'm going to do a pro-gamer move in the form of literal paganism. Pagan literally means local or village, so major country hubs. I like that. It is a lot of more work on you, though. To make a whole bunch of different gods. Especially, I'm guessing you're doing original gods, because at this point, so many of the Norse gods have been taken by heroes. I like writing. I like writing, too. reminds me, I need to work on my own video game. Yes. Man, I need to work on that. It's like so close to being done. Mind if you put us in the game? Nah, you can't. That would be so much more work because I'd have to make sprites for y'all. No, it's already so close to being done. Basically, it's a dating sim. The thing is though, my co-creator has been slacking. Gabby. and she's the main writer. She doesn't know y'all that well, but I mean, yes. I need her to finish writing the script, and then I need to code the game, and then it will be done because I have all the sprites done. I'm so glad for that. But I just need to do the coding once she finishes the script. But she's a new boy toy, and she doesn't take her meds anymore, and so I honestly at this point I think it's a lost cause. Will the game only be on PC? It will be on PC and mobile. Yep. Teehee. That's only the demo. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I don't think the full game is gonna happen. It's taken so much work just to get Gabby to write the demo, and I have written most of the demo because she's not doing anything. So I think it'll just be the demo, and I think that'll be the whole game because she's the one who did most of the world building, and I'm not gonna build her world for her, but she won't do it herself either. So like, I don't. Yeah, I'll be the first to download. Oh yay! I hope y'all like it if you guys play it. Get Winter to do it? To do what? Which part? Remind every soldier that anyone. Okay, we already said this. Anything else? We should prepare defenses along the east in case of assault. The capital's not far, and fresh troops could be here anytime. Everything? Winter, do you want to make a dating sim intended for the female gaze? Yes? Great. No, I'm kidding. Also, something else I will be utilizing that happened in real life is the failure of transmission of information across time. Basically, in the modern setting of Magvel, they believe that each country was founded by their respective heroes that they are named after. However, the reality... I'm having a seizure. You can live meta. Anyways. However, the reality of it was that there was no singular heroes. It was actually an alliance of tribes that decided to stand together to survive against the Demon King and ally with the Dragon King. Hens. Noise. Rip meta. Good point. Alright. Set up 3 rotating watches, then... Why did they just cut off? He was... Ephraim, that was your time to shine. Pardon me, Ephraim. Yes, Mur, she said one thing. OMG. Mur's gone? She just said pardon me and then fled? That's crazy. Mur, what? Mur's gone? You're sure? Yes, she's been missing since this morning. There are no signs of a struggle. I feel she left of her own accord. Where did she go? Why didn't anyone see her? Mur, our baby! Come back! One of the guards reports having seen a young lady heading east. He said she seemed unsteady on her feet. It may have been her. Prepare to move out. We head east. As time passed on, the tribes are personified as singular people, and then each alliance of the tribes are personified as single heroes. Noise. Okay. Prince Ephraim. I'm not just acting on emotion, Seth. The capital lies to the east as well. Seth, you will obey your commander and sovereign. Do you hear me? Listen, I know what you said is true. I am a king and all but title now. Mur, we need you and want you. I know I must place my duty as commander above my life as a man. And once I'm crowned, I most certainly will do exactly that. However, I'm not ready to divorce myself from my compassion just yet. That's a crazy sentence. Anyways, Ephraim's like, no, we're our baby, just like us. I will find the balance somehow, the means to save my country and her people. That is the king I wish to become, and so that is the man I must be. I need your help in this, Seth. I understand, Prince Ephraim. If that is your decision, then I'll do my best to assist you. I'm counting on it. Please be safe, Myr. I mean, she can nuke anything, so she's gonna be safe, but yeah. Okay, remember how Lion told Selena to retrieve the Dragonstone for him? Yeah, that shows the people who captured Myr weren't Grado troops. Yeah. Manage items. Supply. Give. Where's loot at? Also. Rip meta. I'd like to point out how BS this fight is. Which fight? Where is... There you go. Hand axe. Hand axes are so much fun in Three Houses. And once you get a tomahawk, it's even better. Tenez unlocked the title Professional Yapper. And we love him for it. Let's put it this way. Apparently capturing is not an option as opposed to killing. Okay. You'll see what I mean. Okay, like in the upcoming fight, the one I have not seen yet, and Amorous gave me another title. Oh. What's your new title, Meta? Tell her, Winter. What I do? Guys, you cannot leave me out. We gonna save. I'll be right back. I'm hoping you'll have the same feelings about this upcoming battle as almost everyone else does. Okay, we're gonna see. See you later! I only know you accepted the Tsundere title. I'm just as confused, Lils. What? Huh? Meta, explain. I had to? Ephraim leads the group to Zalbul. I don't even know, man. When I get back, tell me your thoughts. Okie dokie. Zalbul? Who knows, guys? In search of missing Myr. They learned from soldiers and villagers that Myr had been captured by General Selena. Emerus, you should know this because you started it. Is this something I happen to recall that I missed? One of Grado's commanders. She was last seen heading east. To regain their companion, the group will now be forced to fight. All I said was Tsundere. Ephraim steels his heart to the reality that he must face Selena. Check Discord? What? Who? We've all called you that. Hold up one sec. I got an email. And I tried to deny the title Tsundere. Well, it was futile, so. Meta, what are you talking about, Brotato? Broski. Rotato. I'm a helpless 13-year-old now. Weren't you always? I kid, I kid. Okay. So this is a Dragonstone. The description was accurate. It looks like an ordinary gemstone. If only His Majesty hadn't ordered me to bring this to the capital immediately. I've heard reports that Prince Ephraim and a Freelian army have landed nearby. If I didn't have those blasted restricted orders, I could return it. What? The stone, please. Return it to me. Y you're... Return the stone to me, please. I'll do anything. Why do you want the stone? Guys, it's Myrrh. Rare Myrrh scene. John, what's with the face? Who are you? You're not from Grado, that's for sure. Without the stone, Please give it back to me. Answer my questions. My name is Myrrh. I come from the Darkling Woods. I was betrayed and my stone was taken from me. I was imprisoned, caged, and transported somewhere. Prince Ephraim came to my rescue. I've been traveling in his care ever since. You're with Ephraim? Does this ring any bells, Emrys? Sure, tsundere. Fine, I'll accept the title tsundere. She's accepted it, guys. Okay, okay. I can't let you leave. Maybe I should take you back to the capital with me. Wait, you're from Grado? Tell me, has anyone around you... Have you noticed any changes in the people around you recently? Changes? What do you mean by that? Anyone near you? Has anyone been transformed, either in spirit or demeanor? Does anyone act in such a way that would appear a different person altogether? How could you? The darkness is to blame. I've come here to stop it. You will tell me more. If I find you are lying, I will punish you. Do you understand? Yes. Are you ready? I will tell you everything I know. I see. Myrrh, I think I understand everything you've told me. Good. But I cannot believe it. How can I allow myself to believe it? If it's true, then... Then His Majesty's already... Dame Selena. But I kept denying until this day. Well, it's official, guys. What's that? It's a fleur spar. His Majesty presented it to me when I was promoted to General. This gemstone is proof of my commission. It's one of Grado's treasures. I received it years ago, but I remember that day like it was yesterday. His Majesty smiled so kindly. His voice was filled with dignity and affection. Dame Selena, you love your Emperor, don't you? What are you? I can see it. Dame Selena, I can see how much you treasure. His Majesty is most compassionate. You see, I'm a commoner. I was raised in a desolate, impoverished village. My family couldn't afford our taxes. No one could. We were desperate. Some of us even considered horrible things to make enough money to survive winter. Winter? I know winter. Then, supplies began to arrive. We were told they came from the Emperor himself. I need to go to sleep now. Okay. Bye-bye, Meadow. Sleep well, Meta, hopefully. I will see if I can sleep 9 hours tonight. Bye-bye. He sent them to us, a poor frontier town who couldn't even afford to pay taxes. Neighboring kingdoms must have thought the Emperor mad, I can only guess. But His Majesty did not care about standing among kings. He cared for his people. He saved us. That spring, I went to the capital and became a soldier. And then at night, I wanted to dedicate my life to the Emperor who had saved it. I felt I understood his dream. I felt I had shared his vision. Dame Selena! Myrrh, this wave of dark energy you spoke of, can its evil really change a person that completely? Yes. All trace of this person could be consumed and destroyed. How can the process be reversed? I'm sorry. That is impossible. I see. Dame Selena, enemy troops are heading this way. We await your orders. Understood. Tell the men we meet them head on. Myrrh, I release you. Return to Prince Ephraim's side. Dame Selena! I apologize, but I cannot return your Dragonstone to you. I vow never again to fail in my duty to His Majesty. If you want the Dragonstone back, tell Ephraim he must defeat me. But that's... Go now. This place will soon run red. Okay then. All troops to arms. For the glory of Grado. Prince Ephraim, the Grado troops are lining up to the fore. Their commander is a Grado general. It's Selena Florspar. Selena, I've heard she wields the power of a thunderstorm. That she uses its might to attack from afar without mercy. Prince Ephraim. Oh, Saba speaking now. Prince Ephraim, I urge you to exercise caution when faced with such magic. Okay. We're going to save. Oh. Wow. Dang. Prince Inez said that they would be around here somewhere. Now where in the blazes is this Ephraim? From this distance, I can't tell which army is Freelia and which is Grado. We'll have to move closer if we're to sort this all out. Hmm? Oh, what an adorable girl. It's all right. Come here. You're a bit young to be on your own. Did you get lost then? There's no reason to be afraid. This fellow's a bit scary to look at, but he's not so bad. Come now. She is right, you know. You keep looking so scared, you're likely to hurt my feelings. Okay, Garrick. Suck it up, man. She's 11. Chill. Please, little one, tell us your name. I am Myrrh. I wish to return to Ephraim's side. Ephraim? We're supposed to be guarding someone by that name. Can you help us find him? Yes, he's over there. Hey, hold on. Ephraim. Myrrh, you're safe. Thank goodness. Ephraim, I'm sorry. I... Myrrh. It's because I forced you to bring me with you. I didn't want to be a burden to you any longer. But all I've done is made you worry. I'm sorry. It's fine, Myrrh. I'm the one who should be sorry. I failed in my promise to watch over you. The battle's about to begin. I want you to move to the rear. Ephraim, Those aren't bad people. I spoke to one and she listened. Alright, I'll do my best to persuade them to join us. Okay then. Hmm. You got that, Kyle. Yes, you got a crit. Ooh, nice crit. Dozlaw has got that. Oh, yes. Floorspar. His Majesty gave me this name. Therefore, Oh, we can't kill her, right? We need to keep her alive. Where's she at? Is she right here? Ooh, it's a big range. Nice crit. Posture check. There we go. Oh, he missed. Stretch. There we go. Hopefully Cormag can survive. hydrate. Oh, his javelin broke. Yeah, he leveled up. Oh, he didn't crit. Are you Ephraim? Yes, I am, but I'm Garrick, mercenary commander. Prince Enes brought our swords and sent us here to you. Any problem with that? Enes sent you? Yeah, and the prince had a message for you as well. He said, I've no need of assistance, Ephraim, but I'm sure you do. That's all. I figured you would know what he was talking about. Well, that's definitely from Enes. Regardless, your aid is welcome. Please join us in our fight. Cool. He's gonna level up real soon. Oh, he's level 2 now. Nice. Ooh, those Sorry I'm late. Glad to see the tech is working now. Yeah, welcome in. It took quite a while. For some reason, everything decided to just not cooperate. Who knows? But we did get it to work eventually. Yeah. How are you doing today, Faye? We are still on the Fire Emblem grind, as always. I'm finally not sick, so pretty good. How have you been, Queen? I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Not gonna lie. I started working on the merch. I got a little bit sidetracked and I worked on a side quest of some Yaoi fan art, but what? Who said that? But the merch is started, at least. Um, yep. Honestly, I don't really like the design I have currently for the keychain. I might just scrap it and redo it. I don't know. I don't really know why. Oh, Carmack, don't die. Amazing. Progress is progress, especially with such an important side quest. Yes, indeed. OMG, he died. Um, like, it's really funny because I was reading really angsty fan fiction, and then I was like, man, this Doom Yaoi's making me sad. And so then I made a high school AU where they don't have to die. Yay! And I might write some fan fiction for it as well because why not? Right? Um, okay. Now when you go back further, Dolza is like on his deathbed. We love a little fan fiction. Fan fiction's great. I love fan fiction too. Is Kyle still alive? He is. Here, let's see. Where's he at? Yeah, here he is. Um, I actually I don't think he's that at all today. He's been doing pretty good. Yeah. You would think otherwise, but no. Bro's been chilling. I don't actually think he's done much so far today. Um, sad. What? You want him to die? How cruel, how mean. Oh, actually, a new Fire Emblem game that I just purchased came in the mail today, so that's fun. It's for the Wii U and it's like a spin-off, but I think I'll be playing that tonight. Hydrate! I don't know if you've played it, but Persona. It's like if Persona and Fire Emblem had a baby, and people who have been watching me for longer, which is, I don't know if anyone here really, but I used to play Persona on my streams. Um, so I am a fan of both the like Atlas series and Fire Emblem series. So that's gonna be really fun to play. Also, what came in the mail today is a new Jedi blouse. It's very cute. I really want to buy those like classic Jedi shoes. Um, dang, what's the brand? I think it's like Bubbles or something. Hmm. Yeah, Bubbles. They are like the Jedi shoes. I think I need them at this point. I've been getting so much Jedi stuff, but I don't have these shoes, you know? I don't know how much they are though, actually. I'm gonna... Are they like really expensive? They probably are. Like, who am I kidding? Man, the site won't load. That's so mean. Hello? $65? Ooh. Maybe I can convince my mom to buy them. Maybe. Doubtful. You got that, Garrick. Oh yes, slay. Watch him take on every reinforcements in the corner. Oh, Kyle leveled up. Good for Kyle. He's been doing much better this route than last. Nice. Ooh, Cormag. Don't die, Cormag. Okay, well, he's fine for now. Get him, Kyle. Oh, yay. Franz! There's just a line of horses making an L. So many horses. Okay, nice. No. You've known Cormag. Hmm. Hydrate and posture check. Okay. Actually, I was just sitting on my leg, and now it's like falling asleep. My bad, chat. Yes, winter is here. Amorous is lurking. Heatwave was here earlier. Meta had to go to sleep, and Tins just left to do something. So it's just Faye and Winter, I think, that are here, I guess. Yep. John is in and out, yeah. He is, what's the word for it? He's here on a whim, like, yeah, pretty spontaneous, kind of. I don't know what the word I was thinking of was, because I can't remember it now. Working on commissions. Ooh, tell us. He needs lots of screen breaks in his old age. That's crazy. Amrys, tell us what you're working on. We're curious. I'm just working on 2 right now. Oh. One for you and one for, and another for partner. I see. I'm very excited to see how mine turns out. It's been looking so cute. Almost done with yours. I'm just gonna work on the colors. I see. I'm excited to see it. Oh, we leveled up. Ooh, Lava Shell, that was not good for you. Ooh, Seth. Oh, who's asleep? OMG, Kyle is asleep again. What is Brochacho doing? Goodness gracious. When will he ever learn? Kyle, we are disappointed in you. You cannot take your nappies in the middle of the battlefield. Let him die? We can't let him die, bro. But at the same time, what is he contributing at this point? Kyle, why? He always be slacking, bruh. This is not the behavior of a knight. Meta doesn't have to know. It's always after Meta goes to sleep. Hand axe. Stretch! Okay. Here we go. Get your wiggles out, queen. I have no energy for wiggles. I don't know. It's been a tiring few days, I guess. But what better way to spend an afternoon than Fire Emblem? Truly, peak experience. Okie dokie. No one die, please. Oh, Kyle's gonna die. Oh, the village was destroyed. Kyle deserves it. IDK, bro. I don't know if there even is a way to save him because he's asleep right now. We don't talk about Kyle. It's giving, oh, we don't talk about Bruno, actually. Um, he's sleeping. There's really nothing we can do. Unless, like, we just don't deploy him. I know, whatever. I just have to hope Selena doesn't target him, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, it missed. Thank goodness. I thought she was gonna make another person go to sleep. Okay, well, Kyle isn't dead. We don't talk about Bruno, but we sing about him exactly. That's the same thing with Kyle, you see. Well, let's see if we can talk Selena out of murdering everybody. I have a feeling it won't work, but you never know until you try, right? Drop. There we go. Trade. Do you have a javelin, bruh? He doesn't. Kyle, what are you doing? Come on, Kyle, do better. If only. He's really just a mid unit. I mean, he's not bad unit, but he's definitely not, like, the best. Heal loot. Well, I guess he's going over here now. Why? There's nowhere else for him to go. Franz! Franz! Oh, he didn't do it. More crits, pretty please. We haven't... Ford! We haven't had many crits today. I don't really know why. Who did he get killed by? That mage? Let's see. How can we fix that? Not very cool of you, Ford. Actually, no. I'm indecisive. Alright, we'll get Seth. We'll have Seth do this guy again. We'll have... Yeah. Oh, we got a crit! How fortunate. That was exactly what we needed. Now we get this guy. Well met, Selena. Oh. General Ducel. I must offer you my apologies. I called you a traitor, but I was mistaken. Your loyalty never wavered, not for an instant. And yet, you must know that I have no intention of withdrawing. So let us not waste words. Let us settle this with steel, my friend. That's how it is to be, then. One of us dies by the other's hands. Yes, it is the path I've chosen. I have no regrets. I see. Well, I too must follow the path that I have chosen. Very well. I'm surprised they spoke just by proximity. Doomed besties, exactly. Rip, Ducel, and Selena. Rip Loot with her tiny HP bar, goodness gracious. She's not going nowhere. Okay. Hopefully this works this time. Oh no, Kyle. And Ford, goodness. They need to lock in. They're not dead yet, but they're getting close. Okay. Can we not talk? Can we not convince her? Hold up, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, well, I guess we just have to kill her. Rip. It is what it is. Are you Selena? Indeed I am. And you are Prince Ephraim. I know you've spoken with Myrrh. Withdraw your troops. You must know the Emperor is not rational. Yes, I know. Then why? Why do we still fight? I am a general of the Empire. His Majesty's word is law. That's ridiculous. You know the Emperor is deranged, and you follow his orders? Is it truly loyalty? Prince Ephraim, you cannot understand. I know the path I'm given is foolish. Yet I am a knight, and I have no other. Selena, please. Surrender. I have no wish to see you die here. Me? Die? Prince Ephraim, you misunderstand me. I have no intention of dying. Madness though it may be, I will be the one doing the killing today. Guys, that's so tough. throat broke. But here you get a ring. One shot. Nice. Kenny leveled up. Good job, Franz. I think Franz is the highest leveled person in my army. I'm not even kidding. Dang. He's on it. I wonder why. It's almost like I have favoritism or something. It's honestly bewildering. Like, why? It's almost like I'm feeding Franz all the XP if possible. You guys should have seen me play Fire Emblem Echoes. There's one character named Cliff, who is the most, like, she's favoritism, no way. It's almost as if Franz is my favorite in my army. But anyways, yeah, Cliff in Echoes, random mage, low defense, side character, optional recruitment. That, he cooked because I fed him every XP I could possibly give him. Cliff was so strong. But anyways, that's how I play Fire Emblem, guys. Not who's the strongest unit, but who I can make the strongest. Donald in Fire Emblem Awakening. I actually didn't use Donald. Hot take, guys. I recruit him every time, but I never use him. I never use the villager units. Well, except for Cliff. Cliff technically starts as a villager unit. I think Cliff's the only one. I love him. Well, he's a cutie patootie. Like, I would adopt him, yes. But would I make him fight? No. Typically, if there's like a child unit, I just refuse to deploy them because I don't want them to die. Specifically him, though. He's funny. He is funny. I'm here for Lute, personally. You know what? Peak. Valid. Lute is cute. She's a little mage girly. And then Meta is here for Myrrh, actually. I'm here for Lute. Maybe I should use Donald next time I play Awakening. I was thinking of replaying it because of Chrom. Every time, it's just so I can marry Chrom again and again. Lysithea in Three Houses, it's literally Lute. Lysithea is literally Lute. They actually have a duo unit in Heroes, where it's Lysithea and Lute. My wife, a 15-year-old girl, by the way. No, it's fine. Lysithea, I can see it. Personally in Three Houses, I always marry Linhardt. Every time. And my siblings, they watch me play Three Houses sometimes. And they'll always try to get me to support somebody other than Linhardt. And every time I do, it's just not the same, guys. You don't understand. It's Linhardt or bust. But one time my brother had me marry Dimitri. Listen, your character, no. You're 21. Violet is 21. Lysithea's 15. But like, but post time skip, she's 20 and Violet is 26. Sure. Whatever. That's kind of the way that Three Houses works. I sometimes wonder if the time skip is just to make the age gap appropriate. Like, sometimes I wonder if that was it. Was it really to escalate the war, or was it really just to age everybody up? Olden times are weird with age. You know, actually, fair enough. It is medieval, so as Hanneman says, age is but a number. That is a canon line he says. This, like, 50-year-old man. Oh yes, Hanneman. You romanced him, didn't you? Hanneman? No, I make him marry Manuela. Are they 15 years apart? Yes. But do they have chemistry? Also, yes. I only romance Linhardt usually. I do that too. It's such a great, like, what even is it? It's not even like enemies to lovers, but they have the vibe. They're constantly bickering. And it's a co-worker's romance. So yeah, Manuela and Hanneman is usually what I go for that. If I had to choose, this is a crazy hot take. I think, personally, Manuela would go great with Sylvain. Hear me out. They are the same personality, but like gender swapped. Obviously you can't because the age gap, but they have the same personality. They are both desperate for love and absolute losers. So I think they would get along well. Lysithea, Mercedes, or Hilda for me. Okay, okay. What if Golden Deer, Claude, and Hilda? Oh yes, Claude and Hilda for me as well. I've seen people ship Lorenz and Claude. Personally, I haven't been converted to that, but Claude and Hilda is always what I did for both of my routes. At least I think so. No, because I switched it up on my second Golden Year route. Because my siblings are mad at me because I've played it 13 times now, and every single time it's Linhardt. So I was like, okay, 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 okay. Fine. And I think I married Claude. Hydrate. But I can't get onto why Claude is so popular. I got all of his supports and I was like, wow. No, not my type. He's just not my type. Neither is Linhardt actually. Linhardt is such an anomaly. Linhardt isn't his S support route is not even romantic. He's just like, can I study you? And I'm like, yes, please. Yes. He's an absolute bro. I guess so. I just don't know. Ever since the beginning, he was also the last route I did. I did the church route, Blue Lions, then Edelgard, and then Golden Deer, I think. I don't know, man. Claude was at the bottom of my agenda. Truly, I don't really know. He has a really great backstory. He's an interesting character. He's subjectively or objectively attractive. I don't really know, man. But I don't know. I just never been able to like join the fan base with that. Yeah, in every route I just recruit Linhardt over and over again, and so there's no issue. Though, when I play as male Byleth, even though you technically can romance Linhardt, Lillian has weird taste. Hey, man. I did marry Bernadetta once when I was playing as male Byleth. But Linhardt's bi, so actually I've also romanced him as male Byleth too, because, like, why not? Yeah, my taste is weird, but that's, like, okay. Because that means, I don't have to share. We got a follower? Morimasa? Oh. I just got an email saying we got a follower, but did I miss the alert? Yo, speak up, please. We have so many followers who never talk. Oh, first time here. They talked. Hello. Nice to meet you, Mori. My name is Lillian. We're playing Fire Emblem right now. We're playing Sacred Stones, but we're talking about 3 houses. Welcome in, welcome in. Do you play Fire Emblem? I'm Japanese and I love this game. Ah, hajimemashite! 私は日本語を勉強します。だから、アニメと漫画とゲーム好きです。Hi, new friend. Yes, yes, we have new friends. Someone, do the command for the Discord and you can join the Queendom. Because we love to yap. Yes, this is the Discord. Thank you, Winter. Satarashi no tomodachi. And then Romaji. You got that heat wave. We love the confidence. Arigatou gozaimasu, Mori-san. Yada yada. Oh, Slipey-kun. We do not yap. What, John? Where did you come from? You just spawned in. Goodness gracious. Long time no see. You do, yeah, you lie. We yap so much. Both in voice call and with text. Yes. 私の日本語もめっちゃ嘘です。But the Romaji is killing me, Heatwave. I'm always watching you guys from afar. Okay, we have alert command now. I don't know if it works. But we do. I've been trying to incorporate more commands. Me staring from behind a tree. So you let me call you old earlier? I take too long using a hiragana keyboard for it. How? Just use a keyboard, you can get Romaji keyboards where you use English characters and it will automatically put it into hiragana, katakana, kanji for you. That's what I do. Oh, new person, yes! Someone named Mori. They have just joined. What? What do you mean, what? That's the thing you can do, Heatwave, I'm just saying. Yes, and I'm taking notes. On what? Which part? Why can't the people in this chat speak Japanese? I don't know how to do that. Heatwave, you go into the settings and then you add on a Romaji keyboard. Add earlier response time. I gotta say, I don't know how many of... If we had Meta! Meta does some Japanese, but he went to sleep. Sugoi. Unfortunately, Meta is gone, but Winter knows some Japanese. Winter, where'd you go? Yeah, Winter speaks a little bit. He's ignoring us. Winter. Someone summon him. Summon him. We call him Wims now. Genuinely, I can only really read. I shall call upon him. He's the mod. He's the mod. And then he is not here. Goodness gracious. Well, then it's just me. He was here a second ago. Yeah, he just gave the Discord link. And then he vanished. Oh, he's back. Winter. Talk to Mori in Japanese. Finally. Literally finally. Mori was asking why no one in the chat speaks Japanese. And so... Lock in, bruh. It's just you. And it's silence. Suge. Konnichiwa. Yes. Now how you spell konnichiwa, Winter? The wa is a ha, hiragana. Because funsies. 私、日本語、見てできる? Mori, are you from Japan? Because you're Japanese? Screw me, typing Japanese on mobile sucks. You know what? It's just because there's a weird thing where ha is sometimes wa because they felt like it. Mori, are you in Japan right now? Cause, can you kidnap me, please? I really, really want to go to Japan. I need to go to Japan so that I can buy cute clothes. We know this. Yes, I'm in Japan now. Okay, so please kidnap me. Take me with you. We are all very envious, actually. Not the clothes part for me. You don't want to be a sleigh baddie? Dang. Well, Winter will go with me. Winter's a femboy. He'll do it with me. We can go to Shibuya 109 or Akihabara. I'm living in Hokkaido. Ooh. I want to go. Faye, you can join with us. We will all be kidnapped together. Look, not that I'm opposed to it. Come on, Hiwei. Oi. どうしたの? But I'm not of shape to look good in such attire. Well, corset. Bet. There you go. Mori-san wa o genki desu ka? Genki desu. Arigatou. It's a mindset heat wave. Exactly, Amaris. Let me style you, heat wave. I had told a certain lady that if I had lost 30 pounds by Hallmat, what's Hallmat? That I'd let her. A certain lady meaning Reira? Azarashi da ne? But as you know, that plan's out the window. Well, we can style for you. We can be the supplements. Okay, okay, okay. Holiday Matsuri. The Florida Con. Ooh. Right, I remember it now. I love conventions. I think most of it is for the cosplay for me. I wish there were more bigger conventions in my area, but unfortunately, not really. Where did Mori go? Mori wa doko desu ka? I like the VTuber concerts at them. I've never been to a big enough convention where they have VTuber concerts. Sad, sad. And meet and greets and meeting other fans. When I first started going to cons like years ago, it was mostly to meet voice actors. And I spent a ton of money buying posters that I really didn't need to spend $70 on. But I can say, oh, I've talked to blank voice actor because that was mostly why I did it. Lily meet and greet when? I would be so embarrassed. I hate showing my face. Oh my goodness. They never have Japanese. You have to go to California for that. For Japanese voice actors. It's always California. Sad, sad. I really want to meet the Obey Me voice actors, but they only go to like LA. It's like, guys. Come over to the east side, please. Please, please, please. Because, just me. Just me. But, yeah. I used to go to conventions for voice actors, but now it's for the cosplay. My English skill, I can understand about half of what you're talking, but I have fun. Well, good to hear. As long as you're having fun, you're having fun. Real. I'm East Coast too, yeah. And you're in Canada, right? Not even America? That's gotta be even harder. Lillian speaks fast, it's okay. This isn't even the fastest I talk. My family always tells me to like slow down when I start yapping about like Fire Emblem or Clamp or something. You can study English off of us. This is correct. And Canada, we only have a few cons a year. I assumed as much, yeah. Which happen within weeks of each other. Yeah. I live in a like nobody state. So we don't have anything interesting. So we only have a few cons also. And they're small, and they're so small. I would love to go to a big con. and meet some really great people, like Japanese voice actors that are like exclusive to that kind of thing, or VTuber stuff too. I wonder if there's another con in my area this year, but I don't think there is. I really want to do a Fire Emblem cosplay for my next convention. I want to do Erika. Or Robin from Awakening. I'll be at Anime NYC in August. Ooh! New York City, that'd be crazy. I've never been to New York. I mean, I've been to some states, but not. Oh, there's also 50 of them, so. Teehee. I used to live in Florida, though. Fun fact. That was a little bit crazy. I'm glad I'm not in Florida anymore, though, because, I would die. At the time, I wasn't into J fashion, but now that I am, living in Florida would be a nightmare because, like, all the layers. Goodness gracious, I'd be sweating bullets. I cannot go outside without at least tights on. Scary. Wearing shorts? No, no, no. Nope. Anyways, we got so sidetracked. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm supposed to make dinner soon. Dang. Kidnap me, it's too hot for fashion over here. Do you live in Florida, Faye? If so, I pity you. I have to make our dinner. I forgot. Ooh, scary. No. But you live in the south, yeah? I know Amaris lives in, Texas. Wait, no. Winter lives in Texas. Amaris lives in New Mexico, right? I can't imagine being over there. I would never, I mean, I currently never leave my room, but, I would leave my room even less if I lived in the south. Yeah. I would combust. I would melt into a puddle, actually. Yeah. It's only 91 outside right now, dang. Rip. I don't know how hot it is because I haven't been outside yet today, but you know, it's like, it's one of those things, out of sight, out of mind, right? It's 84 here. Wanna come hang out? Yes. The door's open. I mean, you know, I would survive 91 in Winter's place just because I need to rob him. Florida gives me trauma. Oh no. Poor heat wave. Yeah, I hope I don't have to go to Florida again. Unfortunately, family lives there, so occasionally I have to go out. Bruh. Just the people from there and how things played out. Understandable, understandable. Never been there. Nah, I get you, bro. Okay, Faye, the plan is you take Winter, okay, and then I go to Winter's house and rob him of Pokemon Black. Teehee. Florida scares normal people. Florida... No, yes. So Winter, you're just gonna hop, skip, and a jump over to Faye's place. Yeah, you can keep Winter, okay? We're not... Yes, we are robbing you. Because I need your games. So, like, there's really just no other choice. Yeah. I I would shrug, but my model can't shrug. Back for a tad. OMG, you came back just in time. Your opinion was considered and properly denied. Exactly. Welcome back, Tins. I have to get off in a few minutes to make dinner, but you see what I mean? About the map? I didn't think it was too bad. No one died. I'm so very tired. Now I too will. Dies. Bro, Chacho is going to die. No, referring how we do Selena. Oh! With killing her? I thought we could recruit her. I had her talk to Ephraim and Ducel to no avail. And after she had spoken with Myrrh too. But I mean, she's stupidly loyal, I guess. Also, Kyle has been asleep the whole time. I hope Lute doesn't die. Yep, Selena is a good person, but is bound by her loyalties and love for the Emperor. Yeah. I thought for sure she was going to be recruitable. Ooh, scary. Also, she's on a horse. She didn't move at all for me, so I don't know if the horse really applied anything. I thought her attacking from a far range was mildly annoying, but we got around it. What's stopping us from killing her horse and dismounting her? Oh, fair point. I don't know why we had to kill her. Logic. They were just feeling goofy silly, I guess. Who's emailing me? Okay. Is this play mode easy or hard? It's normal, I guess. Easy? I have no idea. I don't remember. I started playing on this save file like a year ago. I don't remember. In my ROM hack, you can capture her instead of killing her if you manage to fulfill 3 conditions. Okay. Mori, for context, Tins is making his own version of this game. It's like remaking it, rewriting it. Effie just wanted her dead. Yeah, like what? It's just like how Fates, everyone dies for no reason. But Fates is way worse. Actually, I started watching a series of videos of people who remake Fire Emblem Fates to be better, and it's mildly improved my opinion on the series, or the trilogy. You need to have spoken with, attacked with, or be within 3 squares of Selena with Ephraim, Ducel, and Cormac. Also, you are required to recruit and keep those 2 alive. Ooh, I like that! It's very, very specific, but not unachievable, you know? Why is there a random mage over here, bro? Does he only have a killer lance? What is he doing? Oh yeah, his weapon broke. You can take that for now. If you do fulfill that, you capture her instead of her committing suicide. Hints, have you played any of the Fire Emblem Fates titles? I think you would have a joyride dissecting it, honestly. There's so much wrong with it that it's like diabolical. Nope, but I've watched a couple playthroughs of it. The story is an absolute mess. Oh my goodness. I don't even, everything that Fates is. I watch a lot of Fire Emblem video essays, and I've seen a couple people like it. But not me. Stuff, heal. Actually, he's probably fine. We'll visit this. You must have gone through a lot to make it here. Did you come to warn us about the fight going on? Thanks so much. Here, please take this staff. Anyway, capturing Selena isn't recruiting her. In order to recruit her, you need to recruit Glenn in Chapter 14. Glenn himself has the same condition as Selena. Okay. We have a staff now. Yay. We have a single Garrick against the world. Yay. Posture check! Mm-hmm. 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 Stretch! Okay. There we go. Oh, we got a crit. Good job, Giselle. Oh, that made me extremely lightheaded. Okay. I haven't eaten much today. Okay. Now, the ending pass. If you kill Glenn, you get a new chapter 14X where Cormag revolts against Ephraim. If Selena was captured, she joins revolt. Ooh, interesting. Go get something to eat. I've been considering adding that as a redeem. Not gonna lie. Yes. I think I would make it like extremely overpriced though. Snacky redeem, yeah. Killing Glenn and Cormac puts you more on the path of a conqueror. I assumed as much. Add snacks and redeem list. Okay, I'll add it once the stream ends because I don't think you can edit it midstream. Wait, did I just use an L-Fire? She can just use a regular fire. She doesn't need to waste an L-Fire. You can add it midstream. I also need to add top chatters thingy, which has to be added after stream, and I also wanted to add text to voice as a redeem. I think it'd be really funny. You know streamers who do that? You can like make whatever you type like be read aloud. I think that would be really fun. Winter was helping you with it. Oh, adding redeems. Oh, Faye, do you stream? Okay. You got that, Garrick. I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly. Garrick? Garrick? I have no idea. That being said, recruiting Ducel, Glenn, and Selena would result in a huge morale boost for Ephraim's troops and a huge morale drop for the Grado troops because he managed to cause the most loyal Grado generals to join his side. This is true. My Twitch died. Oh no. Emrys, it seems to do that a lot. It just kind of hates you, you know? It does. It hates you as much as my PC hates me. It's that like mutual. Maybe actually it's the influence of my stream. My misfortune with technology has been creeping into your phone, actually. Oh, also, I made this map as a defeat boss. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was a defeat boss. I was confused when it kept going. I was like, why are they still here? We killed the girl. Goodness gracious. Who was left? No, just these two. Sillies. By the way, Tens, what kind of software do you use to edit a Fire Emblem game? Like, I was curious. Are you able to just edit the files directly? Or do you I don't even know. I don't even know where I'd begin to do that. Also, after this chapter, Mer becomes usable in Ephraim route for my ROM hack. She isn't usable after this? We got the Dragon Stone from Selena, did we not? Damn Selena! General, Selena possessed a curious stone. Mer, is this the Dragon Stone you lost? Yes, it is. But I'm saddened by its return. My Dragon Stone is here, and yet my heart is heavy with remorse. Mer. Ephraim, can you tell me why this had to happen? Damn Selena, she was a good person. She was filled with joy when she spoke of the Emperor. Nope, the game demands you have Mer unusable. What? But we got her Dragon Stone! Why did Dame Selena have to die? Why do we have to take up arms against her? I'm sorry. If I could have convinced her to lay down her arms, I would have. You didn't even talk to her, bro! You can only attack her! It was simply not possible. I had no choice. She had to die. I know you don't approve, but you must know I have my reasons. My apologies. Ephraim, I am not seeking to blame you. It's just that I grieve for her. I ventured out into the forest, chasing after that dark energy. I thought perhaps I could negate its evil force. Is your cause so different from Selena's? How many good people must die alongside the wicked? Mer, what can we do to end this without any more good people dying? I don't have any answer for you, but I will continue toward the capital, and perhaps I will find one there. I will learn the truth behind this madness. I use FE Builder because I really dislike assembly language. I didn't know that was possible. FE Builder. I don't know. Mer is baby. Mer is baby. Okay, guys, well, we're at a good save point, and I have to help make dinner for my family. So I will be going now. I don't think I'm busy tomorrow, so I will probably be streaming then again. Mer kawaii. 本当に可愛いですね。FE Builder makes ROM hacking and FE extremely easy. I see. Message me when you want to mod your 3DS. Okay, thank you, Winter. Bye bye, everybody. I will either see you in the Discord later today, or I will be streaming tomorrow. See you, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your days. Or evenings, I guess. I guess it depends on the time zone. Anyhow, bye bye. じゃあね。またね。また明日。